Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain the next part of the chapter Algebraic Expression and Identities. In this video, we are going to explain what are the algebraic identities, how can we prove the identities, and how to use these algebraic identities. Let's start. Now, today's topic is algebraic identities. The first little question arises, what is algebraic identities? The answer is an algebraic identities is a statement of equality between two algebraic expressions that is satisfied for all the values of the variables. Is that clear? There are three identities which is known as standard identities in the class 8th. The first identity is a plus b whole of square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2 times a b. In other words, we can say that sum of two terms square is equals to first term square plus second term square plus 2 times first term multiplied by second term. Now we prove the first identity. Firstly, we can write a plus b whole square and we can solve this and prove the given identities. A plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So firstly, before proving the identities, we can write a plus b whole square as a plus b second bracket a plus b, because the power of a plus b is 2. Then we can write a plus b whole square is a plus b multiplied by a plus b. Here power of a plus b is 1 and here power of a plus b is also 1. Okay, now start multiplied a plus b by a plus b. These are the binomials. So multiplication of binomial is carried out by distributive law. First take the first term of the given binomial, that is a, take out the side a, and the second binomial is written as it is a plus b. Is that clear? Again, the second part of the first binomial, that is plus b, written as like this a plus b, and the second binomial is written as it is a plus b. By using distributive law, first take a and multiply a to the binomial, that is a is multiplied by a, it becomes a into a, plus a is multiplied by b, it becomes ab. Again b is multiplied by a, it becomes ba, plus b is multiplied by b, it becomes b square. Now arrange the terms in ascending order or descending order. First take highest power of the term, that is a into a, it becomes a square. Again b square plus b square, here ab, this is ba, ab and ba both are same. Now we can write ab plus ba is as 2 times a into b. This is the proof of the first identity, that is a plus b whole square gives a square plus b square plus 2ab. Is that clear? Now I am going to explain the second identities, that is identity 2. which is a minus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab. In other words, we can write this as follows: difference of two terms whole square is equals to first term square plus second term square minus 2 times first term into second term. Now I am going to prove of the second entity, that is a minus b square. Now we can write a minus b whole square is as a minus b multiplied by a minus b. Since we know that if bases are same then powers are added. Here a minus b power has 1 and here also power has 1. Bases are same then powers are added. A minus b 1 plus 1 is 2 and it gives a minus b whole square. Now we can write a minus b whole square is as a minus b into a minus b. Again multiply a minus b to the multiply a minus b. First take a and the second binomial it is as again minus b. Copy the second term, that is a minus b, then multiplied a to the a minus b, it gives a square minus ab. Again minus b multiplied to a minus b, it becomes ba plus b square equals to, arrange the terms to the highest to lowest power, that is first a square, again the second power term is b square. Now write b square minus ab minus ba, both are same term, ab it's same as ba. Now we can write minus ab minus ba, it becomes minus 2ab. Here is the proof of second identity, is that is a minus b whole square equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Is that clear? By using these identities we can solve the questions. Lots of questions we can solve by using these identities. Now take the third identities. The third identities is in first bracket a plus b multiplied by second bracket a minus b, it gives a square minus b square. In other words, we can say that sum of two terms multiplied by difference of two terms, it gives first term square minus second term square. Now I am going to prove of the second identity, that is a plus b multiplied by a minus b, it gives a square minus b square. First take a plus b multiplied by a minus b. Now we can multiply these two binomials like this. First take a to the first binomial from the first binomial and copy the second binomial a minus b. Again after taking a, the remaining term is plus b. You can write plus b and copy the second binomial, that is a minus b. Now we multiply a to the first binomial, that is a minus b, it becomes a into a, again a into b plus b into a minus b into b. A into a gives a square minus ab gives ab plus b into a gives ba minus b into b becomes b square. Arrange the term in ascending or descending order. The first take highest power term, that is 2, we can write a square. Again the second highest power term, that is also 2, minus b square. Now solve ab plus ba. ab and ba both are the same terms. First ab is negative, the second is plus positive, then it is cancelled. So here the remaining term is a square minus b square, that is the RHS of the given identity, which is I am going to prove here. Then it is proved that, hence proof, if we multiply a plus b into a minus b, the answer is a square minus b square. Here is the proof of the third identity, that is a plus b. first bracket and the second bracket is a minus b. If we multiplying both these brackets, it gives the resultant is a square minus b square. Thank you.